Hello and welcome to a little lockdown look at my new RAPHA bar bag.
Will you take part in my life, my love? That is my dream. Life is but a dream. It's what you make it. Always right.
Hey guys, so today we're going to take a little look at my new bar bag, the RAPHA bar bag. So if you have been following my videos, you may remember that I did a bar bag video a little while ago on this bag, the C-Sense bar bag. So you may be wondering, why do I need another bag? Well, I need another bag because this one has already broke. So what broke on this, it was the zip. And I did send it back, and to be fair to C-Sense, they replaced it all free of charge, no postage cost, nothing at all. They sent me a brand new one. But unfortunately, that one did the exact same thing and the zip broke. So I was in the market looking for a new bar bag, and that is what we're going to be looking at today, the RAPHA bar bag. To start, we will be looking at the features of this bag, and to start, it comes in 4 different colours. It comes in this colour, which is brick, which I could only get because it was the only one in stock at the time when I purchased this, but it does come in dark yellow, brick, black, and a colour called stone, which is a grey yellowish kind of colour. So this bag costs £45. Comparing it to this C-Sense bag, which was £20, it's obviously a little bit more expensive. It is slightly bigger and it is RAPHA, so you get that price bump. But comparing it to other bags on the market of bar bags, they are extortionately priced, over £100 some of them, and I just did not want to spend that much money. So this bag fell, it's sort of the next kind of category of about £45. It's a bit more expensive than the C-Sense, but not over the top. Okay, so the RAPHA bar bag actually comes with a shoulder strap that you just attach to, quite simply just attach to these little side things, I don't know what you call them, and to this side, and then obviously you've got a bit of a man bag, man satchel, which is quite a nice little feature. I probably will never use that, but it's nice to have that sort of option, especially if when you're touring maybe, and you're staying at a hotel and you want to go explore the city, but you don't have a bag. You can take a little bag, keep your essentials in it, and that is quite a nice little feature. The strap can be lengthened, so you can have it longer, short, however you want it really. This is definitely a nice little feature to the RAPHA bag. So starting with the front of the bag, we can see it has this strap around here. This is reflective, and also you're able to hook lights or whatever you want onto the front of that bag, which is always nice. I always find myself like wanting to hook keys or a spare light on there, which is definitely useful. Also, we have one front pocket, which is your smaller pocket where you might keep just smaller things. It's nicely lined with some bright pink material, waterproofish material, and it has a nice little saying, pack light, travel far. Pocket is a very nice size. You fit all your snacks in, you can still fit all your snacks in there, gels or whatever you carry, keys, batteries, etc. So we'll take a look at the main pocket now, and as you can see, there is plenty of space in there. So this bag is actually a little bit bigger than my C-Sense bag. It has 2 little mesh pockets at the front, which you can keep some nice little bits in there. It's a nice little, always like to have a little bit of storage to keep things a bit neater. So on this bag, you can see that there is a little strap to one side. And what this strap is for is so you're able to mount this bag as not just a bar bag, but also a frame bag, which is definitely a nice little feature. I'm not sure I'd probably ever use this because I actually have a proper frame bag, but if you just wanted to carry a few bits on your frame, definitely a nice little feature. Something missing that I think they should put on here is actually some little outside mesh pockets, just so I can stick my rubbish in there when I'm riding along. Okay, so the overall feel of the bag, the material, it does feel well made. The zips feel nice and strong. Unfortunately, that was the main issue I had with my C-Sense. 2 zips broken, so I do like to have some strong zips. These zips do feel nicely made. They're very easy to move across. So for £45, the quality of this actual bag does feel nice, and I would say it's definitely worth the £45 if you're basing it on that alone. However, we come on to the major issue with this bag that I've kind of encountered, and it's the way the bag actually mounts to the bike itself. Obviously it has 3 straps, so it has the 2 standard bar straps, and it has a strap at the back which goes around onto the head tube of your bike. So the issue I've had with these bar straps is on my Ritchie VenturaMax bars, they go in a little bit smaller, and I can't get these properly tight, and it just moves around a bit too much. When you have this rear strap attached around your head tube, so it pulls the bag into the cables, and so then the cables push into the bag, and you actually kind of lose space in the frame, and it just doesn't sit quite as nicely as the C-Sense bag. Whereas this uses just 2 straps, and it does have an elastic strap here, but I never needed to use it because the way this actually holds onto the bars is it pulls it into the bars and then kind of turns it around a bit, so it kind of pushes it away from all the cables, which is just a much nicer feature of this bag comparing it to this RAPHA bag. The issue I discovered, and it has only happened to me once, and I'm not sure I might have knocked it, but this little clip here actually came undone while I was riding, and if I hadn't have noticed it, it could have obviously came loose and just potentially just been hanging off by one. So I'm not sure if I knocked it or it just actually rattled loose. So personally, what I'm thinking I'm going to do with this is I'm going to cut these off because I don't think they're actually very good. So unfortunately you do have to cut these actually off because they are attached underneath and to the side. So my plan is actually to get a couple of these Velcro straps, cut them off, and then just use the Velcro straps because these are bulkier, just stronger, and it's going to pull the bag up instead of allowing it to just hang, which I don't really like it just hanging. It just doesn't kind of work quite as well. On the C-Sense, it sort of pulls it up and it's just way nicer. Okay, so my overall thoughts on the RAPHA bar bag. If we take away the issues I've had with the straps and just look at it as the actual bag itself for a minute, I think it's pretty much spot on. Like I said, I would like some little outside pockets here just so I can quickly access them. But I'm really happy with, I love that it's got this little strap across here that I can hook things onto. I always like them. The zips feel good and the storage is very, very good. It's actually slightly bigger than the C-Sense bag, which won't suit everyone. Definitely more suited for multi-day or just need to carry that bit more extra. However, I do think the C-Sense bag size and style, the way it sits, is much better for a road bike. And on a road bike, you don't tend to need to carry quite as much stuff. In terms of the bag, this is pretty much going to be perfect for me to be able to carry my camera gear, especially when I go on gravel rides, because I like to carry more camera gear so I can get nicer shots. But obviously it does have the issues, like I was saying, with the strap coming undone and just generally the way it kind of hangs on your bars more than gets pulled up into your bars, which I think would be a bit nicer. So if I can fix that issue, then I think this bag will be pretty much perfect and well worth £45. Okay guys, so that was a little lockdown look at my RAPHA bar bag. What do you think of it? Do you like it? Do you like the colour? Would you go for a different colour? I'd love to hear from you in the comment section down below. And if you've liked this video, it'd be amazing if you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you never miss an upload. Until next time, keep smiling. Peace.